to the barbarian. Let me just scoot closer to my desky here and fix a few things. So I didn't check audio's like an idiot. How's that look? Oh, that's a bit better. Let's try it a bit more. There we go. Hi! We're here, doing map stuff. Today's the Trili'K Union. Looking at these wonderful cities, what we've got going on with this map, compared to this map, which is wildly different. Oh goodness. Look at those differences. Oh, I've made changes, of course. Hold the creative rights to be able to do that. Always feel free to change things should you desire. It's kind of upside down. Doesn't look too right. So I'm going to shift that a bit. Had a wild idea of just putting all these in the same general location. Although maybe I want to do that over here. Yeah, let's do that over here. This seems like a better spot. Burp, derp. There we go. Go there. You. There. Well, maybe they should be smaller. I think they should be smaller. They should be smaller. That's just sad. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's a mountain. We don't want to get rid of that. That's my pronunciation of whatever it is you just typed, Zelda. I cannot say that word, whatever it is. Boomski. Boop. And boop. Take you and put you there. Cheeky little cove there, hiding behind a mountain. What a cheeky lad. That's gonna get a name. Bet your sweet socks on that. It needs to be more colourful. How can I make it more colourful? Maybe. There's a tickle in my throat. Should we make these a bit bigger? There we go. Let's plop these lovelies. A few fields of these in places. Gonna have to mix in a few deciduous trees. I think that's what those are called. Yeah. A few other little greener ones. But we want enough of these so that they are very obvious and plain to see. Ah, yes, the land of many large blossoms. Imagine what this place would be like when the blossoms fell off. Ooh, imagine having really bad allergies in this place. There's pollen everywhere. I just have accepted. Yeah. I've accepted the fact that I'm never gonna breathe through my nose again. Sounds like a miserable life.
Sounds awful. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck me, those are huge. Jeez Louise. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you know.
Alright, that's that size. That's 68. Come on, come down to... Okay. Yeah? 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 Yeah. Yeah. Now we're making nice and forested. Oh, bugger. Covered up one of the trees. Do we actually want to be this aggressive in the foresting? I say that, and now I've put down a crap ton of those. Sweet. I love Control Z. Of all the computer functions, I think that's probably one of my most favorite. If only life had a Control Z function. Let's just do scattered trees all over the place. Let's not do a large concentration of them. There. There. Oh, that's... Hey, thank you. Still knew where it was. This one needs to move. Let's move this one. Shit balls. I don't like that one there. It don't look too good no more. Okay. Let's put more down. Not at 68. What did we make the size? Click on that. 40. Thank you. Hey, 40. Boop. 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 And still, I want more color. This is done well, having a little bit more character and differentiation behind the large amounts of green. But it's only a small spot. I want more. Ooh, have we put a special tree in here yet? I don't think we have. Oh gosh. Maybe. Okay. Oh, no! Wrong functionality. Maybe we move these mountains around a little bit. Do a little sneaky. Because I've had the realization and thought. States of Optula used to be part of the Trili'K Union. And I've got these wonderful little outcroves of different kinds of vegetation resemblance stuff in each of their cities. In the Trili'K region. There. That's going to be a difficult word to say. Stitrith. That's why. I'm trying to put another I in there. A lot of characterization inside this one. Now, as they used to be the same, I could, in theory, do very similar things. So, let's take a look-see at where... Okay, that's supposed to be the capital, I believe. Orledo, I'm moving that. Orledo, I'm going to get this situated. So Orletto can go here. The line is drawn here. No farther. Thank you, Jean-Luc Picard. Right there or right here? Let's go right here. Let's give it a little bit of a wateriness to it, yeah? Yeah? Okay, okay. We need this one. How big is it? I wanna know. That's too big now. I think I put it at 13 for larger cities. Ah, new different map, it's fine. We'll put this one at 10. 10. Okay, that's one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. I should probably also take a look-see at... Let's do another tab for that. You can handle it, computer, right? Another internet tab opened up. Where's my map of these guys? There you are. Oh yeah, I might need a... Do I need to? Well, there's Fish Color Lake. Let's move you over here. And this is Fish Color Lake. Oop. Not near it, you're closer to the mountains. Which I don't have in here, so we don't need that one. Quadropolis is also farther away. But what we will need to change is this. There is no river. We are going to have to add a river and pockets inside here of just random little watery bits. And over here as well, which we can do that first. That's going to be easier. So let's go to subtract, minimize as much as possible, because we got it on the jagged setting. And when you have it on the jagged setting, click once and that's what you get. Pocket it up, pocket it up. Let's add one. Let's try to get them off screen a bit. Ooh, that's not. No, that's not. No, that's not. How about here? Ah. It's as good as it's going to get. I might actually want to colorize that one different. Because you're closer to there, and that's closer to Deadland. Which means I'm going to be on the wrong ground first off. Nice. Now it's dried out. Sneaky little detail. No one's going to realise that. And we could, in theory... How far away is that? Fairly far away. I mean, it's far enough away. Actually, what I'm probably going to do... Yeah. I'm going to go in and adjust this one real quick.
Oh, oh, heavens, where to go?
Thanks. Alright. Hip-a-doop. We're adding. Let's... That's not the button I wanted. Get rid of that. I think, with them being this far enough southward, we should be able to get away with Fish-Colored Lake just being just off the map. So you get a moment where, yeah, because then you can just connect these two maps together. It also means, though, because I just realized I have a little something over here as well that's going downwards, we should probably add a little bit of a landmass right here, just to finish it off. Now let's subtract a couple of just random little holes. Boop, boop. Nice. Right, recover that. And we will take that river and flop it over here. Make it look like it came from the mountain. That can be a source of what Fish Color Lake is getting its water from. Is that actually a good placement? I might need to move it around. I need to move it around. Control Z. Thank you. There we go. That's a bit more wild. And a bit more accurate to the angle? This is where we start getting tricky stuff. A little bit. Because these ones are directly connected by large amount of landmass. And if we want to be able to put them together, then it will make sure. Oh, look at that. There's an orc divide. Did I make that one big enough? Am I missing something? Hang on. No, I'm not. That's covering... Oh. Right. That should be a little bit lower, actually. We are getting distracted. But that is okay. Which means Enrique is going to be a little... Actually, no. We can salvage. We're gonna sneak you up here. Are we? No, we're not. We're actually going to get rid of those two. And we are going to subtract like that. And we need to add a different kind of mountain. Hello there, how are you? This mountain says it's good. We're gonna have to twist that boy. No. I don't need the name. I want the mountain. That looks just not accurate. Okay. It's a little better. There we go. And, No. Thank you. Oh boy. There we go. We are actually going to have to move this city a little bit. Bloop. And we need to add more pathway. See if we can get this spot on. Close enough. That's one river. We're going to take the other one. And we're just going to pass it over here. Like that. Ooh, also subtract a couple. And... Yeah, if it's that close, they're gonna be having some problems. Nobody's gonna want to go here. Not a fun city. They've got walk issues. That needs to get dried out. That's actually why I went to the paint to begin with. Fadoop. Another little detail. Right, let's save this one. Gotta make sure it's shaved. There we go. Got that sorted. Now, time to sort these bits. Right, working on some colour. Could probably... So what I want to do... The fish colour lake as a different colour. What it's going to be, but there's a story behind that. So I'm really just looking at tokens right now. I was also adding city things. That is why I'm here. Which is... Gonna return to the maps there. Pop that out so we can look at it later. 4 more cities, that's right. That's what brought the whole thought process up. Coastal, screwed. Not too bad, but you know, could be better. Right, we're gonna move that right there. You are gonna go bye-bye. Okay. Most jutting out place. So we're gonna put you there. And then Nathriel. It's on an up a bit. We're gonna put you there. Then we got Orneling, who is gonna be over on this side. Closer to the snowy region. You're right there. I feel like I have to op that up a bit. Any drow up in this area? Yo, there are drow everywhere. Actually, they're the race I always forget about. Unfortunately. There probably are. If anything, they're probably most common inside the mountain range here, which unfortunately has been pretty much killed off. There are refugees though. So in Ira Dei, they'd probably be fairly uncommon. They're common in Quayla, we just never go there. Orneling, right there. No, not Orneling. Ihudif is actually supposed to be over here. Although this is a big enough... Doesn't actually look... There's just a lot going on it. It's not actually that much bigger than this map, which doesn't look like it has near as much going on. Well, that's because this map is much more straightforward in its geography. Whereas this one's fairly complicated. It looks like it's got a lot going on, but it is also very long. Let's see, where's my... May as well get the Kingdom of Balashtar up here, as well as our Grandina Senit. Hello. This one, probably the most bland looking. A lot of sand. Seems interesting enough. It's got uniqueness. This one, though. It looks like a lot. It's also probably because these are not actually mountains, these are hills. Hiding in the shade of the hills. Checks out. Yes, it would. However, now that's Trili'K territory, and pretty much every humanoid in that area is assumed Dead. Let's actually convey this a bit differently. Ooh, that's okay. Let's pop these up to 18. Yeah, that changes a lot, doesn't it? Ah! Oh wait, no, hang on. You don't exist. I'll throw you there. Little alteration, that's okay. Oh, that's right, because you're supposed to be there. No, I want you to be up here. Because we've got that whirlpool there. We're going to need to name that. Whirlpool! Alright, now it's just little tiny towns. These guys. Who we put at a 13. Not a 3. 13. There we go. We're going to have a few by the fish-coloured lakes. For reasons. These ones are probably going to be smaller communities. Less town-like. Or less city-like, more town-like. I've had a thought. And I like the thought. How am I going to execute the thought? There's nothing on there. Let's leave that bland. Let's do something with it. Gotta do some in-city ones. Don't want to make everything coastal. Blech. Why would you do that? That's a nice point. How many do... Okay. Don't want to overdo the amount of smaller places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Miscounting. They don't have as many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, just 12. The other half's got 20, like 28. How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I could just do so many more. Let's throw you there. Let's pop you there. Slap a little town down here. And why not... Actually, why not chuck some ruins in there? Yeah. That sounds like a fun plan. Let's pop that there. And chuck that there. And let's do some ruins. What do these look like at 18? Oh, way too small. Delete. How about 35? Oh, that's better. How about 60? Getting there, getting there. How about 80? Oh, that's better. Much, much better. Okay. Lots of different little towns and cities put down now. Probably should do some towers. Right. I think there's going to be another small one. Actually, if it's a civilian map, they're not going to know this. Got to consider what the players are going to know. Which is basically just going to be civilian stuff. They don't need to know the war efforts. They're not involved in it. Why would you need to know something about what you're not actually involved in? It makes make it no sense. Let's plop down some texties here. Okay. So, we go with 15. Actually, 15 is not a bad number. Boop, 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 boop. I hate... No. All of these rivers are going to need individual names. Why? Why do I do this to myself, huh? Jeez Louise. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Why are you all twisted and angular now? I have no understanding. Pop. Maybe I can get away with just doing a generic naming scheme. But like, there's so many rivers, they came up with a system of keeping track of which one. Eh. Because if I put too much text on there, it's just going to busy it up a bit too much. And there's a lot of little rivers in there, and that's way too busy. If I make it too small, they can't read it. River in different languages. That's actually not a bad. I like that. Okay, we're gonna add a little note up here. How many are there? Let's count how many there are. There's 1, 2. Oh shoot, do we count? Oh, we'll just say north, south, east, west for different branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. I'm going to make this one complicated and actually make it 13 as well. 14, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. 17 different languages. Fine, 17. Screw it. Let's make it 25 just in case. Add 8. 25 different languages for river. That's point number 1. Number 1. Right, we are going to need a I find it weird when it does things like that. Keeps the whole text from the previous thing that you were doing. That's going to need to actually be bigger. That one's probably the right size. This one we're going to go back to a 15.4. Oh, bugger fucking shit, bitch. Excuse my French. Of course. Of course.
Why does it do this to me?
Thank you. Test. What else do we need to name? Why are you at that as well? Jeez Louise, everything's just falling apart. That. This. Definitely need to name that. Okay. I have a point number 2. Number 2. Find 15 different languages for island. Yes, I realize that's not how you spell languages. Some of my fingers were more excited than the others. Oh, we should probably actually put a control enter there. Because we've got a series of a buttload of islands too. I'll just put it as a footnote to the map as well whenever I give it to them. It's like, hey, footnote, starting on the left. This is what them islands be called. Or I'll just do a really zoomed in location like this and include it as well. Screenshot it. That's actually not a bad idea, that. You get some more unrefined details in there. But if I screenshot it and then put like the list of the island names here, and I could draw lines to which one's which. Or, because that might get busy with the lines. Screw it. That's something for the future. That's a future me problem. Not a me problem. Okay, no. I need complete this location from that. Let's touch that. There. Actually, no. This one. And then go back. You mother... Why? Just text. Thank you. Is that 15? That's nice. Forgot those were over there. They need names. Should be something here. If there's nothing here, that's going to need a name. We can name that. A bug of... Right click. It's called right clicking. What? I do not understand. You know what? Let's throw a name in there. Name all those. And that. Right click. Oh. Call those Twin Lakes. That's an actual location as well. I don't think I'm ever gonna learn that problem. I don't know what those are called, but... Oh shoot, we're gonna have to add the river names to those... as a map. What is this called? Oh, well actually, technically... we could just throw that there, name that river. Name that river! And this will turn into that lake. So we do still need another text there. Look at all the things we gotta name. All while thinking about how we're going to continue adding color to this. Because it needs to be more colorful. More all over the place. I'm going to put you behind a tree. Oh, there were a few in there. You as well. Oh, you're inside the river too. Or the lake. Tree. Let's put you there and let's move you up layer. Boom. Make you a bit bigger. Right in the center. Almost. Ish. Sort of. There we go. Now it's like the roots are eating the center of this poor compass. The poor thing. Okie dokie, so town names. Ornalings up there. We can name that one easy enough. Ornaling. Hello. Ah, you know what I forgot to do? Add a curvature. I believe it's 15. No, it's negative 15. Negative 15. I think this one was called Ichodif. Yes. Ichodif. And good old negative 15. We don't actually have a name for this. We are going to make it a smaller text at about an 11. And let's change the opacity to include that 6. Because everyone's pretty much all but forgotten. Runes of... What are we going to call this? Runes of glass. Isn't that lovely? It's not, actually. It's quite tragic. Oh, no, actually this one. We want a positive arc. We also definitely want that 0.69. And what are we naming it? Why am I decent at coming up with random names on the spot? Whenever I'm making... I say decent enough because it usually takes me a second or two to think about one. Whenever I'm making maps, though, it just takes bloody forever. Except for glass. That one was quick. That's also because I had a Q. The Tars River? It's another Z, though. Another Z. Green? No, we've already done green stuff. Rojo River. We could keep up that trend. Smaller rivers, though, that's going to be the language one. This bigger one needs a name. Let's think about a person. Could there possibly be a figurehead that would have been honored enough to have something named after them? think that's going to work. Chrome compound alloy. Hey! Noun. Chrome dyes. Alright, the definition of chrome is a hard, shiny metal that is an alloy of chromium and other metals. Office furnishings in glass and chrome. It's cool. The more you know. Actually, let's... Huh. Oh, did not want to see that. It's like looking at the inner workings of an engine. You don't want to see that. Alright, this one.
No, not 0.39, 0.69.
This one is going to be the... I've already called something the Monolith River here. I feel like I might have. I think that was a thing. Oh, nope, 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 not negative. There we go. Let's change the size of you to go there. Ain't that just lovely? Alright, we got Onaling and Ohidif. Waterletto. You are the capital. You are a negative 15. Centered enough. Mistral. Sweet. That was already actually pretty well centered. Good job, me. Let's sort that out first. Boop-a-doop. Curve. Ooh. Acrus. Acrus. Acrus? Acru. 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 Ay, gosh. Oh, I'm gonna regret naming this city that. They are gonna have so much fun with that one. Okay, you need to go down a little bit in size. Oh wait, no, hang on. These are fine. Pine. These are pine at the 0.9. Just the curve I need to change, because these are cities. Their names need to be a lot more popping. Now, do we go super clever with the general city names? And by super clever, I mean coming up with weird words to throw at it. Do we just name them after individuals? Or do we go with strangely coordinated? That's not the right terminology for it, is it? Like this. What is this called? Notch? Nook? Nook City? Like that? Like a nook? Is that right? Let's make sure. Nook definition, please give it to me. A corner or recess, there we go. Especially one offering seclusion or security. Hey! That's not bad, is it? Let's add some curvature in there. Nook City. We built Nook City. we could quite literally call one of these Rivertown. I do also want to be a little cheeky boy and put one right there. Because I can. And let's actually get rid of... No, let's not get rid of that one. That's going to be nice, fine. Nah, we can't really get rid of any of those, can we? Yeah. It's going to be like a little docking bay over there, of course. Docking bay. God. Harbour. That's what they're called. They're called harbours. Yep. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Where are we going to start in the naming scheme? Because those islands are all going to have to be named proper islands. And I'm probably going to have to add a few things to each of them. So they don't just look like bland little islands. I should probably add some vegetation over here too. Let's start here. Very good. The gnashing cold. Got to spell it correctly. Lower it down to 11. That's better. Let's give this one a bit more of a, maybe an aggressive arc, negative arc. Long block. Barrier Island. Let's do that. Barrier Isle? Maybe? Let's make sure. Isle. An island or peninsula, especially a small one. Good enough. My ear just got super itchy randomly.
Yeah, it's like super ticklish.
It ran away. I tried to go back into it and it just went, nope. I don't want to be here anymore. Goodbye. Do we need Attica Vegeta to this one? Probably not. If anything, let's go -2. Hmm. Uh. Salty Isle. Just going to be full of isles. I think I've concluded that. Twist it a little bit. Let's make sure we got that 0.69 in there. These are the texts that are supposed to be a bit more translucent and small. What shall we call these? I don't like where that's actually situated. It's probably because it's not curved enough. Oh, look at that! A doorbell just happened. There are people in the kitchen though, they'll take care of that. Look at me, not bothered. Oh no. Is that... Okay, I've got my mug here and I thought I found a crack in it. I was about to be very, very sad. Yeah, let's be ununique. Middle aisle. That seems right. We're gonna call this one. Nope, 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 nope. Smuggler's Bay. It's gonna be called that. Who knows if smugglers actually use it? I do. Let's get more of a negative curve there. Magnifique. Land of Giants, is that too much? Here be giants. Oh, I think it's too much. I feel like we should come up with something a bit more unique, separating. I'm not using word giant, or land, or of. Maybe we can look around. Oh dear. I nearly lost that. Whenever I'm coming up with a blank for a name, I like to look around my surroundings and see if there's anything that inspires me. Ooh. Bursting lands? What's the synonym for bursting? Synonym for burst. Breach, shatter, shiver, rupture. Ooh, rupture. That's a fun word. What's a synonym for crest? Panache? Tassel? Top knot? Summit? Peak? Head? Cap? Brink? Apex? Top? Vertex? The rupturing vertex. Zenith? Rupturing brow? the definition of apogee? Highest point in the development of something. Nope. That's not the right word. It's definitely not it. Okay. This will be intrigue. That'll develop some curiosities. I don't actually want it that large. Maybe 15. Because we are going to take you. Give you a nice old negative. No, positive. Positive. 15 right there. Of course, do the 0.69. And what I'd like to do is add... How do you spell this? Okay, can't spell it. Geysers. Geezers? Nope. Geezers is old people. Geyser. If I can't, I'll just do sideways clouds. That's smoke. Boo hiss, boo hiss. You know, I don't think I can. Even though I'm fairly sure I have seen them in the past. Let's check out the other locations. That might have been it, actually. That might have been what I was thinking of. Think it was. Might have actually also been on one of the battle maps. Oh boy. Because I'm fairly sure I used... Oh, that also might have been smoke. Steam! How do you twist? Change the size to that. Okay, what is... rotation is that? Plop. Plop. Whoop. Plop. 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 Ain't that fun? Does mean we're going to need to add another name right there. Let's get rid of that. That's how you spell north. Northreach Hills? Sure. Whoop. Oh, bugger. We should probably call this one just the Lazy River. I'm going to do that. The Laxy River. Yeah, it acts like a laxative. As soon as you drink some of it, just pop. You're flowing like it is. The Lazy River. Okay, this one I think needs a negative 15.0. Maybe not. about 10? 10's better, isn't it? We also have to shrink it down a bit. Actually, how about 5? No, 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 that's the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Maybe the other way. Oh, the other way looks better. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind again about its placement entirely. 'Cause that just it. There we go. That's much better. Lazy River. As for its compadre or constituent in here, we're going to put another one there. We'll put you like that. Make your negative arc less aggressive. Just by a smidge. We're not calling you the Lazy River. Antonym for lazy? That's not how you spell antonym? Okay, what's a synonym for energetic? Energetic. The Lively River. Let's call it that. The Frisky River. Oh, we're not doing that. No. Vibrant River. Nah, no, no. We'll probably call one of these lakes down there Vibrant Lake. Dynamic River. Active. Nah, let's go with Lively. The Lively River. River of Content. Mother trucker. Need another one up here. What's another one? The Sloppy River? Boop boop. Naming things can be one of the most time-consuming parts of making maps. If you don't have a naming scheme behind things, it gets a little harder. If you have your own language behind it, it gets a lot easier, but oh dear. Maybe we throw in some lovely references. Sneaky little references. Start being cheeky little monkeys. Yes, let's be a cheeky little monkey. If all else fails, be cheeky. These are 11. .69. They have a -5 arc. Why was I putting a -5 arc on those? Ah, who cares? I'm doing it anyway. Doing it again. Do it again, 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 do it again. Da 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 da. Let's go more of a negative arc there. Noise. We can actually do a few things here. With some of the stuff we have, other little bits we probably can't. Fish color lake. Oh, they say I spelled color wrong. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's getting spelled that way. Fish color lake. Fish color lake. What a dazzling place to have. Fish color lake. Fish color lake. What a zazzy time to be. Zazzle Lake. I said the word zazzy and thought, hey, that's a fun word. Let's give them an excuse to say it. Hello everyone and welcome to Zazzle Lake. This is the city of Zazzle. We've got these at 13 with a -5 arc. And we forgot to do the opacity. This is North Zazzle Lake, East Zazzle Lake, or river, and South Zazzle River. How's Zazzly? Oh hey, we should name this whirlpool. Or should we just call it Whirlpool? Let's just call it Whirlpool. It doesn't have a name. You don't need to name a whirlpool. In fact, let's make that. Wee, make it curl in on itself. There we go. Oh, good golly.
I entertain myself sometimes.
Okay, here we're doing shallow plains. Fields of something. Ah, I keep doing it. My pinky, it's not lifting off the shift quick enough. Fields of summer thing. Yes, it is because I just said fields of something, and I'm feeling cheeky. So, I took something and went something. That's how you do it sometimes. It works. It really does. When you're feeling like you do not know what the name is, or what you can name it, look at this word and go, how can I change that word to make something unique enough that it's not entirely actually correct, but still close enough to give them a chuckle when they realize that's how you named it. Everybody needs a little chuckle every now and then.
Oh god, I just sent coffee down the wrong tube. Oh, no. I feel like liquid just decided to
Make its way down my throat as its home. Clear out, you silly liquid, you don't belong in there. Get in my belly. My belly is much more welcoming to you than my throat is. You go in my throat and immediately it's like, oh hey, oh, no, get out. Give me that text, thank you. Figured out that if you got the text thing in amongst a bunch of different icons, you could just focus around the E in the bottom section, and it'll probably actually select it. I'm going in for more coffee. Wish me luck. Okay, that 2B thing, that thing that blocks the trachea from getting liquids in it, was a lot more successful this time, and actually managed to keep the liquids out. What is this island? It's an island. Burcon Island. There we go. Burquand Island. Burquan Island. Woo! There we go. There was the cough. I'm gonna leave a spelling like that. I was gonna put an A before the R, but I think that's weird. That's fun. 0.69. Let's take a look at the work. Let's also save it, because we haven't done that yet. And that's probably a good idea. A lot of naming still to do. That's okay. You are technically a land feature, So you get lighter text. And there's still a few things, like we're probably going to need to name some of these fields and plains. So we're going to have to go around there. Because that's another reason why we can't do each individual place or river normally. Do we have these ones to the right? We do. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy. Naming cities. We've gone over multiple different methods behind naming cities. We've got Nook City over there. The big capital ones have proper names. These ones can have goofy ones. Ooh. Still a little bit trying to get out there. Coffee in the trachea. Ugh. Doesn't belong there at all. Ooh. That knuckle popped by itself. Let's call this one the Nudge. Let's call it Nudge. Ah! Guys are at negative 15. Nudge, Zazzle. I think we've established a theme. A sort of theme. Single word. Sort of. Actually, we could probably just take Nook City and just call it Nook. Yeah. Look, Nudge, Zazzle. Thrill. How about this city? Rig. This one. This one. Oh. It's right by the lake. Fish Color Lake is fished, of course. That's why they have several around there. Well, it's fished, but it's also harvested for its other goods. I'm planning on the islands being fairly strange as well. There's going to be a whole mystery behind it. But we could play with naming it for different colours. Or we could also just stick with the theme we've had, which I think is easier. Lassel. Stonebridge. You know, Maybe we'll just call this one Fartown. I imagine this one's smaller. So let's actually take that and turn it to 8. And shrink this down a bit too. There we go. Now everyone can forget that it's even there. And this one. This one. Kalst. It's castle, but you know, with the S and the L and the T mixed up a bit. Because honestly, sometimes that's the best way to actually make a unique and different sounding name, is just to take a word in the English language and jumble up the letterings and call it good. This one here. Nera. Nera is going to get a 15 arc, not negative. Because it deserves it. It's actually because the name's on top of the city, not on the bottom of it. Top off. A little bit closer, thank you. Hidden way. Ooh. I don't want to twist it, I want to take it. Thank you. Actually, yeah, let's just leave that there so we can name this. Ooh. There we go. We already had one there to name all this. Now we can name this section. Right, so we're going to do pathways here. This section. This section. This section. Not that island. And this section. Not that bit. This one and this one. Those would be named region locations. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Which means I didn't want to twist it. This one really just wants to get twisted, doesn't it? You need to go there. You'll 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 need to go there. And now that I have envisioned it, we can get rid of these pathways. Oop, that's not the pathway. That's a mountain. Or a hill. Hill, actually. Hill, hill. All that because Hidden Way is just all going to be this entire thing. I'm not sure I like where Hidden Way is located. Just for convenience sake of things, we're going to move it up a bit. Long Hole River. That's truly baffling. It's truly quite bizarre how a few of these things are thought of. Fatove? Oop. Are you? No, you're not. Okay. Opacity's fine. Curvature's good too. Good too. Let's have an apostrophe sale. Have we named all the cities? I feel like we have. We're just going to call these ones the South Hill Fields. We're going to give it a bit of a negative curvature. Oh, no, positive. Sorry. Let's go to 15. Let's up the size a bit. Curve it around like that. And you change the opacity. Now you've got the South Hill Fields. Oh, there's 4 rivers in places, 2 rivers in places, 1 river in place, and 3 rivers in a place. How do you say... Como did he say? So we go, oh, hello. Yes, I'm sorry. Why, I just almost ripped you accidentally out of my headset. And that would be bad. That would be real freaking bad. It'd be atrocious. Atrocious. There are multiple... Oh, what is that function called? Ah, it's a math function and I'm forgetting what it is. What is it called when you multiply? With back. Here we go. This might help. Oh, hello, stomach. Properties of multiplication. That's nice. Where's my exclamation mark? Oh, that's practicing. That didn't help at all. What is in math? Math symbols. Exclamation. Factorial. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for factorial. Not really. There aren't any synonyms for factorial. So we got to take the concept then. Counting planes. What's a synonym for count? Enumerate. Ooh. It's also very simple. Enumerate. Enumerate planes. That's a ridiculous name. I don't want a negative curvature, I want a positive one. Shiny. Forest of separation. Don't go through it, folks. You'll get separated. Positive of a 15. Opacity of a 0.69. Eh. Yawning lakes. Oh wait, no, hang on. Yawning hills. Excuse the stomach. It likes to talk. One of these days I'll figure it out. There we go. No, 10's still too much. How about 8? 8's a little bit more agreeable. If we take that, we plop you over there. We're going to minimize that a little bit. East Push Hills. Very good, very good, very good. Now, what are we going to call these hills? I do not know. Minute hills?
Ooh.
I made 52 changes since I last saved. Oh, I didn't realize it told me that. That's nice. Oh, there's a shortcut X button. Export button. Even nicer. And it shows you all the shortcuts. I should look down here more often. This is cool. This is very cool. That's a very, very helpful thing. Huh. I should configure my claw so that I can use it while I'm doing this. Might actually make life a lot easier. Taking a thinking moment. Maybe tranquil. Synonym for tranquil. The restful? Calm? idyllic. Especially in a time of peace like an Ida. Extremely happy, peaceful, picturesque. Ooh. That's a fun word. Yeah, you gotta add the in there. The idyllic hills. Continue with a positive arc. We are going to take this. Oop, nope. Copy and paste it there. Call that Red Lake. Shrink it down in size. Add a positive arc and change the opacity. Also, Rig, you're cheating. You don't have the same negative arc as everyone else. Touch the wiring again. And I did a little funny pop-a-dop. These are called the Yawning Hills. Copy and paste there. And do a -8 arc. And call these Yawning Lakes. Also, this one's cheating. It's not at a 0.69. So few left. What's the synonym for the word crawling? Ooh. Ah, right. Wrong location. Slithering hills. The decrease that size and let's change that opacity. The Slithering Hills. There's only a few more. Here we go. This one is for the fields or the flatlands. We got the South Hill fields. Maybe we call these ones the East Hill fields.
Yeah, that's just gonna be a thing, isn't it? 19.69, 15. Alright. 0.69. 15.
Oh, that's just not nice. Change it down to 10. Actually, maybe we should be doing a negative arc on this. Yeah. Yeah. And these ones, of course. These are going to be North Hill Fields. You know, at some point we just kind of got tired and said, yeah, we're just gonna call them what they are. Holy crap, I found one. It's one of those multi-space text blocks. And these ones, guess what? West Hill Fields. Super creative. Super creative. Good job, Trili'K Union. You did great. How do I want to do this one? Do we want to put it here? Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Blossom Hills. Shut that down a bit. Let's not forget to change the opacity. Okay, here's another check. Now we got the hill ones. East Lake Fields. West Lake Fields. Oh gosh. Boy, am I creative today. Not even in the slightest. At the very least, they will know exactly where they are. And if they ever say, oh, we didn't know where it was, like, really? It's in the name. It's in the name. No cows through, East Hill Fields, South Hill Fields. I do believe we've named everything on here. Wow, that map got busy fast.
Oh. Oh boy.
Shit got busy. Oh. Now I think it's about the characterization. I need more color. I'm still fixated on that. Idyllic hills. Idyllic hills are there for a reason. Why do people visit them? Hmm? Oh boy. How long have I been muted? That's unfortunate. Did my beard do that? Anyway. What I was saying... Because that's a awkward period of time where I'm just sitting there talking to myself and not actually talking to the stream. I'm so sorry. Right. This is done. Whenever it comes to the lakes or the rivers, I'm just going to hand them a list of the river names and an image with numbers on each one of them so that they can coordinate that way. Because this is busy. Now what I need to do is fix this. Because I don't know if you can tell. Let's actually move away from that to the clicker. This looks very different from this, doesn't it? Then, so let's fix it a little bit. Of course, this is a generalization map, which means we don't have to be precise with a lot of things. So we can literally just throw in small hills like this, or like that, and take this, subtract, smallest size possible, fine line. Right, I'm going to move this over to my other screen so I can generalize. Boop, 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 boop. Drift. Yep. Yep. There we go. Those are connected now. And you've got a big island here. Islandish there. Oh wait, no, hang on. That one needs to connect. Right there. Let's tidy that up and look on that a little bit. And we've got a random little river there. Lake. With a river coming down. And a river going up. And one coming out. Like that. There we go. This bit, I'm sure I can probably just really gaffle up a bit. Right, you actually need to move to up there. We're going to make that a -16 arc instead. Oh gosh. I've done this to myself. I've no one to blame but me. Woo. 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 Yikes. Let's fix that up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. This one actually we're probably going to do this too. Because Quaus is right next to it. But we're going to add a little here to clean that up. Because that was messy. There we go. Subtract. We are purposefully not being 100% accurate here. Just trying to convey, for the most part, what it looks like. Ear just got super itchy again. Had to scratch it. Yep. Can't forget Nook. There we go. Fish color late. Is that what we... Yeah, it's Fish Color Lake. Yeah. It's a fun place. It's a happy place. It's where people go to dream. There you go. There's a more detailed map. More accurate. What's up, Drow? How you doing, by the way? How are you? How was life? Oh, while I stretch. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that was a good stretch. Yoicks. That's what we've been working on today. Coming up with fun, weird names. You just woke up. Oh, wow. You just woke up? What the heck? Yo. Why you? Why would you do this to the seals? Love it. Love those splintered rivers. Yee. I wanted to play around with terrain as much as possible in some of these places. Oh, yeah, for sure. 100% freshwater sharks. Absolutely. I'm throwing them in there. And it's going to be like that. This is for drow moments. And those ones will be special. Bull sharks. I will break my own motif. And I will make those ones special. And have them be like, there's sticky notes stuck to the bottom of my shoe. Have them be smooth. Actually, smooth. Holy crap, that's where my sticky notes went. Bottom of my bloody shoe. And they will be called smooth sharks. To, you know, not distinguish them from the other ones, which aren't. Smooth sharks exist. I know they do. Just not all of them. The majority of them are not smooth. But they do exist. Yum, yum, yum. If you bump anything the wrong way, it'll be bumpy. No cats. Actually, never mind. Pet a cat the wrong way and it gets piercy. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's fixed. Sure. That's good. That looks appropriate. Still subtracting. Let's subtract random little holes. Make that look more appropriate. Kaboop, 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 kaboop. I forget your ref with the wrong way. This way they lick it out and get little fur balls. Trili'K Union. To the back of the list. Savath Dominion. What do we need to change? Yeah, nothing, actually. I think this is probably one of the maps I did not severely change the landscape of. Big crater. There actually is one. Pali's crater. It's where this island used to be. In there. Super healthy, right? Alright. Gruten's on it? Savath, I'm calling you good. You can go to the back of the list. No, I don't want to do this one next. I'm going to do this one next. Anything in particular and egregious I need to change in this? Oh yes, I need to add the salt. Which is a paint. And I'm just going to do this. And change the opacity to like a 2. That's too big. Whereabouts did I put you? Yin by yin. Which is... boop. About right there. Cool. Another one! Give it a big old crater. If you want a big old crater. Ba-doop. That was a big, bright, white, flashing light. Uchi. Uchi on my eyeballs. Hip-a-dip-bip-bip. There you go, there's a big crater. There's an even bigger one, with an island in the middle. Maybe it's an asteroid. Who knows? Not me. It's a different continent. I'm not looking at this one right now. Could do a crater in here, but it is also sands that move around. Oh, pathways. I need to add pathways.
Why, yeah, for each of these.
I'll do that in a moment. Stay focused. Lots of hills. Maybe I'll add a couple more. Boop. Oh, wow, that's tiny. Boop, boop. Why are you so itty-bitty? More! More! Show me the extinction events. More! Drawing individually flakes of salt. Individual flakes of salt. Like one at a time? The microscopic level? What are we talking here? Eh? Tiny brush. Tiny, itty bitty. Okay. Okay. Tiny itty bitty little brush. Take a opacity. Boop. 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 I mean, if I wanted to dig it, I could just do this. Boop. Boop. Ooh. If we move the mouse just a little bit, it comes out so much stronger. Oh, I'm going crazy. Going absolutely bonkers now. I've lost my mind. Shh. Stresses the fact that it's just not just lighter sand. Adding little dots like this. Oh. I feel like I've had another the more you know. Hey! Holy crap. Thanks, Drow. Salt flats are terrifying. Yes, they are. They are very terrifying. I've actually been to the salt flats in the US. Fun place. After we've just both concluded that they're terrifying. These people definitely get their water imported. Show me a salt mummified adventure. Oh. Oh, that's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I don't get the honors of mummifying the players with salt. So that would be fun. Right, let's go back to the grabby tool. That was a big thing in the Gruntinus unit, which I think actually I'm going to go and do that same tricky inside there. First, let's save the 220 changes I've made to this one. Mummy rot is a thing in 5e? Yeah. It is. At least I believe it is. And if it's not, just write it in. Mummy rot 5e. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Plague of mummies. So yeah, the false Oasis. Oasis. Oh my gosh, guys. It can speak good. We want to edit this. The false Oasis actually isn't in that location. It's anywhere that you can possibly find it in a spot. If you find it, you're lucky, quote unquote. The big thing about it is there's a nice, lovely little pyramid inside the center of it of one of the old mad scientists who went mad during the Gene Wars and now rests inside there. He is a giant mummy and a bit of a dick. So they're going to have fun with that if they ever go down that trail of thought. Which I'm excited for. We're going to use that same trick. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted. I hit D instead of spacebar to move? Hell yeah. Lich lad. Yeah. I wanted to do fun stuff with liches in the current one, but they went completely around it in some rather brilliant ways. It's like, well, fine then. Figure out another way of fighting a lich without actually really truly having to fight the lich. Mind you, I did freely give them that way. For a good character arc. I can't just click. Or can I? Oh no, that's selecting area. Size, rotation, this is just a paintbrush. Oh hey, look at that.
What? Oh my gosh. What have I... What? Yeah. Ugh.
You learn new things every day. The undead fucking terrify me, but I would always take the chance to kick the ass of someone who dared be undead and ugly. Sounds like someone likes to be a paladin? I think you've only ever actually... I think... mainly magic casting, right? Being a cleric in undead stuff is just fun. Turn undead! Been a paladin twice. Sweet. I don't actually know if I've ever truly played a paladin. Or a cleric. I don't usually do... I mean, I've only really started dabbling into the magical side of things very recently. Fairly-ish, you know. As in, playing characters with magical abilities. Cleric once. One of the most emotionally invested characters I've played. Ooh. Yes, I know, Incarnate. I've made a lot of changes. A lot of clicks. A lot of minute little tiny things. They're itty bitty. The itty bitty aspect. Actually, let's use this instead. Because then we just move this around like this. There we go. I don't typically do, come on. Alright. I gotta actually click to drag it, don't I? Oh, and that's just silly. Emotional attachment to characters. Don't usually do that. Love all my characters. Genuinely enjoy every single one of them, but if one of them goes or dies, it's more revelry in the fun journey that character had, and sorrow for it being gone. But that's just because I'm a cold bastard. The campaigner made it to my psychic. Could affect undead with spells that involved will saves. Dang. Ah! Thank you. There we go. I'm glad you... Vin. In. There's no G at the end. Why are you gonna kill Irvin? He's not a bad guy. He just, you know, has no filter. You don't know? Flip the coin? That's chaos for you. That's fine, I'll just bring in Rigu. Give me an excuse to stop taking notes. And to flirt with everyone in everywhere. That's Rigu. We're just gonna get the edges, I think. Like with all the shit talking you did with Franco. Haha, yeah, that's fair. It's like, don't kill Franco. He's my boy. And apparently Wilhide's boy. What's going on? Still might, but not now. Not strong enough yet. It's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Turns out to be really, really strong. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good here. I'm fine. How are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. Hey, who turned out the lights? Anyone at all? No? No? Doctor Who? Library of Silence? Or the Silent Library, I think. David Tennant. Donna Noble. Who are returning again to Doctor Who. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was a big one. That's okay. You don't watch Doctor What? Neither do I. I don't watch Doctor What either. What's Doctor What? Oh, that's a big one. That's okay. Well, you know. Somewhere around there. Okay, maybe the big ones are less okay. No, they're still fine. Maybe just, you know, don't do it again. As I do it again. Opacity's all the way up right now, it's not. I have to move it though in order for it to actually, and it's difficult to not move it too much because I'm insane and have my sensitivity on really high. I am also going a fair distance out. Could probably pull it in a bit. Is there a flow setting? See, I looked for that. There's filters and that. I don't think so. I don't think it's really built for fine-tuning stuff like this. This is probably something where the file can be exported and then done in Photoshop a lot more efficiently. I am just not a Photoshop person. I used to be. I used to do a lot of Photoshop. I used to do photography. Oh, jeez. I used to do photography. But then Photoshop started charging like $28 a month for you to even use it. And that is a career killer. It's a ridiculous amount. Absolutely ridiculous amount. It's not a career killer. That's an over-explanation. It's not cool, though. Not cool at all. Extortion. Krita? Krita's pretty solid and it's free? I'll have to. I'm writing that down. I'm chucking things on the ground as well. That's okay. I feel like I've been told about this before. I'm just forgetting. Because there are other things I want to do as well. Like make stat blocks of the basic strength, character levels, the image, total health, what level they are, that kind of stuff. That's best done in... I also might just not be holding down long enough? No, that's not it. That's best done in Photoshop application. think I just need to be more careful. Da 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 da. You hate GIMP. Okay, I won't use GIMP. I'll avoid that. For real pace is also pretty good, but I haven't used that one. GIMP. I will stay away from GIMP. Sounds jimpy. Do-do-do. We've almost wrapped around. We should probably actually be adding a little bit more to these regions. Oh, bugger. See if I click like a million times. It gets there. But if I just gently move, it gets there faster. Ooh, itchy. I think what I will do though is increase my size for this bit. Lighten up this a bit. Cool. Get back here, opacity.
Oh, that's just a bunch of nope. So we're just gonna Z until it's gone.
Meep. Fine little details. Help everything grow. Especially in this one, because this map is desert, mostly entirely desert region, so it's a little dull to look at. Ooh, that's a hella no. Da 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 da. Is that song copyright? I don't even know. Grab the dark bits, add little bits to there. But for the most part, it's good. Let's just finish up down this bit. And if I'm unhappy with it in the future, I can just come back and finish it. I can edit it. I can change it. I can alter the course of how it flows. Oh look, I've almost made 1,000 changes. 1,000. Let's save. 'Twould be a pity and 'twould suck to not save. That's pretty good. I like it. I mean, it's very, very subtle. Huh. What are you doing? I am making maps. Or finalizing a few maps. I've got quite a few that I finished up, and now I've made changes to the regions. So now I have to go back to the main map and fix it. This is already saved. I'm going to take this out of the editing function and go into just a general viewing. Because I need to do that for those. I don't actually need that tab open anymore. Welcome to the inn though, Hankun. How is the life? How is life going? Sarkon's Cradle. That's the big thing I need to add for that one. Where did I put it in? Let's save this, though, before we do that. And go to just viewing. Because I think that's... Ah, no game going on, eh? Yeah, this is all in prep for our Sunday campaign stuff, which is coming closer, much closer to an end on the first campaign. So I've got to get all the lovely little maps ready. Alright, this region is going to need a couple of alterations, not too many. That's going to stay all the same. Ah! That is what coffee is for. Consume the coffee and you will stay awake. Caffeine is a lifesaver. Changes, right. Firewall region needs a little bit of a paint job of this. That's too small. We are going to change the opacity though, so it's not blaring, and just add in some general dry spots. Doesn't have to be precise. Different map makers. So there we go. Look at that. And the other bit, I'm going to keep the same opacity, but needs to be a bit more watery around here. And I think Dresbridge is the biggest change. Got you on decaf. Oh. Or being on the wrong continent. That too. That'll do it too. Wow, decaf, that's a crime. Why would you consume decaf? Someone could pour me out a cup of decaf and I'll just hand it right back to them and say, you drink it. It's yours. Not mine. I don't want decaf. Is Derek trying to poison you? Not literally, but that's what decaf feels like. You're hoping there's remnants, like he didn't clear out the, it's he, right? That's the right pronoun. The coffee filter. Decaf equals whiskey? It's soulless. It's undead. Decaf is undead. I think that's the conclusion we've come to at this point. Right. Tokens. Mountains. Where are my mountains? Wait, hang on. Did I have the mountains? Which ones did I use? The super green ones on regional maps. Okay. You know? Now, I'm not sure where the super green ones are. So I'm just going to use these ones. They go like this. Sure, they go like that. Sure. That's accurate, right? That looks the same. That's identical. There's no difference. Nothing wrong. No. Buggering. Fucking Goramit. Needs to be skinnier. A lot skinnier. Dress bridge. Why are you there? I need trees now. I'm just gonna be a bitter complainer. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, there's a big old forest right here. Now I'm gonna need to take this document, this image, and put it back into the documents I gave them all and say, hey, landscape's adjusted, check it out. The actual regional maps are built, so things are different, check it out. Are there hills that are a lighter coloration? Oh no, but there are hills that are a more dead coloration. That's more accurate. Oh, scusi. There is some air inside my stomach area that I would like to say, get me out. Why am I in here? Oh, and there's some hills right there, too. Oh, we got that one. Just that one hill. How fucking dare I hiccup? I know, atrocious. Children game? Oh dear. Me playing with children. That's a terrifying thought. TTRPGs. Playing TTRPGs. I need to rename this too. Guild home. No, I am scared to psychologically damage a child with my TTRPG play stuff. I have to be an adult once. D&D is a children game of pretend. It can be, but it usually is. Well, actually, I can't even use the word usually is. It can be, but you can also make it very adult, too. By scaring the living crap out of your friends. And that's not something you want to do to children. Well, actually, maybe you do want to do that. Maybe you do want to scare them a little bit in certain things, but I'd rather not scare to a point of damaging psyche.
That's just not nice. Of course you go back into that one. Little dinguses.
There we go, Sarkon's Lair has been added. There are hills already. We'll add a few more. Click it and you will receive, right? Yes. I clicked it and I received. Chris Hansen here. Who's Chris Hansen? I legitimately have to Google this. Television journalist. Okay. Oh, okay. Deadliest Catch guy? Is that him? Let's see, is there anything else? Anything else we have to, any other blaring detail we have to fix? After we save? So all the other blaring details we've changed don't get lost? I don't think so. The little towns are not listed for a reason. This was a comment on the slip of playing with... Oh, yeah. He used to work on the catch of predator. On two Oh! Oh. Ew. What was here? What is this? Oh! It's the background coloration for the water. Making certain bits of it deeper. Just use pathways. Sure where the dragon's lair is? Okay. There you go. Lair of the Frostbringer. There is a dragon in this land. There are several, actually. That's the only public one. The other ones they have to find. Haha. A big old doggy? Is it a white dragon? Yeah. Yeah. He's a big old doggy. He's a big old draggy doggy. We should call it a droggy. It's a droggy. Or draggy. That sounds like what you'd say if you had a joint. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe the cliffs. Yeah, maybe I should add those. There's enough of a history behind that so that most of the people would. Let's shrink that down a little bit. It was Astrago that's by, right? Yes, just above Astrago. Okay, twisty turny time. Oh, it's using the same one over and over again, that's okay. It's a small detail. Oh, the ones behind the paywall? Yeah. What software are you using? I'm using Incarnate. I like Incarnate. They have great user rights policies and all that other lovely stuff. And it's very, very affordable. I highly recommend Incarnate to most everyone. There are a lot of other different ones though. Foundry's a good one. It takes a lot more work, but it's a lot prettier. Oh wait, no, Foundry's a... Oh, bloody hell, Foundry's the... What's it called? The tabletop thing. Actual tabletop. I'm thinking... What's the program you use to make stuff for Foundry? Because Foundry's the 3D one, right? VTT. Thank you. Because I think I've seen Comic doing stuff on that, right? They make it look fun. But it's also just, oh god, so time consuming. I would need to purchase maps from people. I don't have the time to make those ones. These ones are simpler. 2D. He uses Photoshop, you think. Oh. Let's save the 5 changes I've made. Oh, right. Well, I think the escapade has been successful. We have made all the maps, just in time for all the players to have decided. And Unreal. Ooh, that's Blender. Blender. Is in and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So that's Blender and Unreal. Cool. It's cool. I like trolling around and watching when I can and do work on that. At some point, I will have to finish all the islands hidden behind this space here, but I will do that privately so the players have no way of knowing what's behind it, because they are not supposed to. What they can see is what they would know, potentially. Lesbos Mountain, I like that one. Yeah, there's no need to add the little cities in here.
You won't tell anyone?
It's a video that's going to be put up on YouTube. They'll be able to check it at any time. Tell you what we'll do though. So this is saved. We are going to export this image. Thank you. Where did that just go? Okay, here we go. Need to rename it. This is like the third rendition of this map. Changed it quite a bit. Put it in my maps folder. What we will do now is, so I don't show other little things, I'm going to do this on a different window. Open up this document that is. Bloop. Goodbye, old map. It was nice knowing you. Hello, new map. It's good having you. My lovely little Ira Dei dock. Which I will eventually take the player knowledge one and make that available. I'm currently working on filling out details for the Gruntina Senate, because one of the characters is going to be from there. All the lovely guilds. Lovely little backstory and history. It's all here. Just 9 pages right now. That's typed out. I have like freaking 200 pages written down. I work better writing first. Boop. Little teaser for you. Just how the world looked before the last Ice Age. So everything behind the cloud is changed when your players enter the area. No, so the whole deal with... Thank you. Oh, the archipelago of the gods is it's shrouded by like mist and fog of some kind. No explanation for it really. That prohibits sight. So sailing vessels in the plethora of islands in there often crash and are never found again or never return. So it's just generally unexplorable. And they don't know why. I know why, but they don't. And I'm going to leave that as a wonderful little thing to be revealed, because I do believe one of their stories will be taking them to the archipelago of the gods. One of the character stories. So we are guaranteed to get into this region. Hopefully. I say guaranteed, it's like an 80%. Whether or not the table actually does anything with their character stuff. Oh. So when the DM just wants a TPK. Not quite. If I wanted to TPK them, I would just straight up throw them in here, in the Newark Empire. That is an easy place to get TPK'd. Not an easy place to rest, so even if they do survive encounters, there's a large chance they'll get into another encounter when they're still exhausted, damaged, and close to dying, maybe. Or up here in the frozen lands, the frost lands. Or the Gruntina Senate in the waste. Yeah, there's a few places that could go poorly. We are going to make a few last minute adjustments to some places here. Kingdom of Balashtar, that's going to be one of them. Then go sailing. We want to add pathways. Solid lines, not white. Let's do that color. Ain't going to be no pathways in these, because that's through mountains. They're not going to see that. This can go... Woo. Or are they? Does it go over? It does go over. I don't like that. There we go. Nice, fun, long line. They'll see. This. Let's make you travel. Like that. Very good. Right click to make it go away. We'll throw this up here. Pull around. There's no reason to actually go into Sarkon's lair. North Road's going to take them closer to the mountains. Up to Drummond. I think I have the wrong opacity on. Actually, no. It's fine. Just kind of looks that way, doesn't it? This is going to have one that goes down like that. We're going to have one that goes around like this. Let's throw this over here. No one wants to go through desert. Screw that. If they wanted to do that, they would just move to the Grantina Senate. Lovely. Never make pathways too clear. Straight lines are unbelievable. Add some twists, add a few curves. Oh, Felling. I nearly forgot about you. These places have been around long enough that roads would be developed. Not necessarily roads to every single place, you know? Like here, maybe this one goes over here. And then they have to travel along this road instead. That kind of stuff. Or maybe like Vilt. Instead of going through the forest, well actually you still go through the forest, but like a road from Vilt to Estargo. Vilt's not that big. It's a small little town. Makes sense for these two to trade together. And then trade here. And for it to be here, it's a common trading route. Vilt to there? Nah. Go the safer way. Go the more travelled route. Might add a few days to your journey, but for a caravan, safer is better. Let's save that. If it is a straight road, it is a trap. Yes. It's clean line of sight. Yeah. This is actually the kingdom that you all were in, Pallius. That's where this used to be. Down there. You were the reason this happened. Congratulations. You affected the world in a way that it cannot be affected again. This one already has its pathways. This one is much more developed, much more roady. For reasons. This one too. Ballastar doesn't have that reason yet. Doesn't have the need for it. So for this one... Right, we've got to finish this one and then we're going to be closing up. But first, I really would like to finish it. Let's get rid of these other tabs. We no longer need them. Oh dear. I think it failed loading. It did. It's better to save your work often. Thank you, it's like you know I'm not good at saving my work. Kaboop. Kaboop. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Oop, nope, 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 nope. That is wrong. There we go. Lovely little docking area. I'll send you the same way. And you down here. Like this smaller one. More like a, what would we call it? Trade hub. Trade post. Here. We're going to stay close to the shoreline. Very good. Rig will go down there. That'll be one of those bigger fishing ports. Not rig. Stonebridge. Good old Zazzle. It needs its place. Nudge. Now, the Yawning Hills are potentially just not nice. So, people might try to avoid them. Very good. Forest of Separation, you know, and just, it skirts it. You don't want to do more than skirt it. Because that place takes the motif of don't separate the party, and it tries to separate the party. Oh, bugger. I think I did it again. It's fine, a tree's disguising it. There we go. Almost. Let's not forget about Ihudir. There we go. That's where the harbour will be. Just be on the other side. Now we're going to do some jotted ones here. Just to show that there used to be old roads that were used in times, but are no longer in use. So, they're not entirely going to be potentially the most safe roads you could take, or the most noticeable, per se. Hidden Way's not going to have any. That's going to be mainly port stuff. If you land in a different spot, then shark it up, Buttercup. Also. There we go. Now let's do also some of these to show typical sailing routes. Yeah. How many times did I give them in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? 14's not bad. Right. Save. Alright, there we go. That was fruitful, wasn't it? Delightful. Now I need to go make other maps. We've got tomorrow's session coming up, and there's definitely a map for that I need to make, so I can give to them, because they did the clever thing of researching before charging. We'll see how it goes in the end, though, and ultimately what they do. They might just wait for after the Council of Nations. Well, for now, though, we are going to say good night. Good night from here, good night from the inn, good day from the inn, good afternoon, whatever it is that you are experiencing in your time zone and during the time you are watching. We will see you tomorrow, Sunday, 3 MST, for Tales of Andrea. I do believe it is... Oh, what session is it? It's like 80 something. It's up there. It's real up there. 89 tomorrow. Yeah. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Thank you, Uncroon. You as well. Have a lovely night. And... yeah. Don't forget Tuesday as well. Show's coming back. Into the Wilds. Vaughn and crew returning for their campaign. And I'm gonna end it. Love you all. Bye.